Hello dear students, welcome to the online classes presented by Southern Global School. I am Mr. Farooq Sheikh and today I am going to teach you chapter 11 Indian water resources. That water is the most important in our life. Okay, not only just for the drinking, but water is also important for the keep balance to the world. दुनिया अर्थ उसका बैलेंस रखने के लिए भी वाटर बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट है. ओके, इट इज़ ऑल्सो सेड दैट वाटर इज़ द लाइफ लाइन, यानी कि पानी है तो जीवन है. ओके, इफ देर इज़ नो वाटर हैंस देर इज़ नो लाइफ. ओके, सो टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू टीच यू दैट इंडियंस वाटर रिसोर्सेज, यानी कि इंडिया में पानी के कौन कौन से रिसोर्सेज है, हाउ दे आर अवेलेबल, हाउ दे यूटिलाइज बाय द इंडियंस. Okay, and we should have to conserve to these resources because so many resources of the India's are wasted. Okay, and we are also wasting these water resources. Today in this chapter we are going to discuss and you are going to learn about the water resources of India. So students, let us start this chapter. Okay, India water resources. So the first line here you can see students, there is a water hence there is a life. जहाँ पानी वहाँ जीवन, पानी जहाँ जीवन है वहाँ. This is the lines and also it can be used as a slogan for the water awareness because the many of the people are wasting the water. Okay, so any type of life cannot be imagined on the earth without the water. On the earth, no one's life, no any living being's existence can be imagined without water. यानी कि किसी भी जीव, किसी भी लाइफ और किसी भी क्रीचर, either it is the animals, birds, fauna, okay, the flora, fauna means animals and vegetations, all are depend on the water. No one can survive on the earth without water. Water is the lifeline. So there is no other option for water resources. The list of this is very long. और the water के अलावा दूसरा कोई option है नहीं हमारे पास. And the usage of the water is so very long. Even we also using this water and the many way, not only just for the drinking. बहुत सारी चीज़ों में हम पानी का यूज़ करते हैं. Okay. Entire biotic world use water to sustain itself. The prosperity of any nation depend on its agriculture and the amount of water it uses in it. Okay, entire biotic world यानी कि जितना भी ये पूरा जैव दुनिया है, जीवित दुनिया है, the flora, fauna, animals, creature, birds, insects, microorganisms, microbes, they are also alive because of the water. Without water they also can't survive, human beings. And the prosperity of the nation, it is depend on the agriculture and the amount of water it use in it. एग्रीकल्चर उसमें कितना पानी का यूज़ हो रहा है उस पर डिपेंड करता है. वाटर इज़ ऑल्सो रिक्वायर्ड फॉर ड्रिंकिंग, डोमेस्टिक यूज एज इन इंडस्ट्रीज. Water shortage is being created because of the rate and volume of which it is being used by the increasing population and for development project. With this consideration, it is necessary to use water sparingly. We have to use the water very sparingly. Means don't waste the water. How much you want to use, what is your necessity, according to this use the water. And also stop wasting the water. If you have found that any tap is the open, it is a dropping, it is a leaking, so do it tightly, quick, keep it quick. Okay, so this is the also we can stop the wastage of the water. With this consideration, it is necessary to use water sparingly. Okay, and water is a limited resource. No other resource can be used in its place, and the water is the limited resource. It is not the unlimited. Limited, and one day this water also will be finished. What will you do then? What will we do then? उसके बाद में हम क्या करेंगे? Nothing. We don't have any option. Okay, so that is why we have to use this water very sparingly. So no other resources can be used in its place. Okay, in place of the water we can use the milk, petroleum. नो एनी लिक्विड वी कैन यूज इन प्लेस ऑफ द वाटर. अगर हम जब प्यास लगती है तो हम दूध नहीं पी सकते. वी कैन ड्रिंक मिल्क or the any other liquids. So no any other resources, no any other liquid can be used in place of the water. If the environment exists, it is because of water. So water is an inseparable part of life. यानी कि पानी को हम अपने जीवन से कभी अलग नहीं देख सकते. Without water, life is not possible. Now let us see the source of the water. Which are the source of the water? Means from where we are getting the water. पानी हमें कहाँ कहाँ से मिलता है? So there are the many the source of the water, but the main source of water is the rain. सबसे अगर मेन कोई सोर्स है वाटर का, that is the rain. So there are three source of water: the rain water, the surface water, and the ground water. Surface means जमीन के ऊपर, like rivers, ponds, lakes, oceans, okay, seas. These all are called the surface water. Groundwater means why the raining, so some of amount of the water is directly going into the soil. जमीन के अंदर वो चला जाता है. It is sucked by the soil, land. And which is the water is stored in the interior part of the earth, that is called the groundwater, which water we can use to by the well or by the tube well, okay, hand pump. By this we can utilize this water. And the most important source of water is the rainwater. The rainwater is the most important and the main resource of the water from all entire world, entire earth get water through the rain. If there is no raining, so there is a no surface water, no groundwater. The surface water and the groundwater both are depend on the rainwater. Am I clear? Okay, let us see about the one by one all the sources of the water. The first is the rainwater. So rain is the original source of water on the earth. River, lake, stream, wall, etc. are secondary sources. All these sources exist to the rain. As I said, the surface water and the groundwater are the secondary sources of the water, and they are also exist due to the rainfall. Okay, and the rain is the original source of the water. Okay, if you want to drink the water directly from the rain, you can drink it. It's clean water, pure and the clean. Second is the sources, surface water. The water on the surface of the earth is found in the form of river, lake, pond, sea, stream, etc. called surface water. River are the main source of surface water, and the rivers are the main source of surface water. Okay. So these are all. Let us see, go to the next, the groundwater. Groundwater. So the groundwater has an important place among the sources of the water. Groundwater is obtained due to the process of water absorbed by the lower strata of the land. The lower strata, the interior part of the earth, which has absorbed the water, that is called the lower strata of the earth. And it is also collect and store this water. Okay, the volume of groundwater is unlimited. Okay, as it is on the earth, on the surface of the earth there are the oceans and the river. Like these rivers and the oceans also are in the interior part of the earth. वहाँ पे भी पानी है, abundance of पानी, and it is unlimited. But it is also depend on the rain. If the northern plains of India, there is about 42% of the groundwater. In the southern India, there is a less of groundwater due to the plateau and the mountainous region. Groundwater is utilized maximum for irrigation. Okay, and the mostly this groundwater is utilized maximum for the irrigation. Irrigation means एग्रीकल्चर, खेती. यानी कि खेती में जो क्रॉप्स को पानी देने के लिए इसका मोस्टली यूज़ होता है, बाय द वेल, बाय द ट्यूब वेल. ओके, so that is the groundwater. Now water resources and the use. I think I no need to say this, that what are the resources that we are using and how they are using. Yeah, there is a percentage, how much amount of water is using, that is for us new. But कैसे यूज होता है, all of you know very well. Yes or no? Okay, so let us see the first, the irrigation. So that many of the students are from the our standard also, their father are the farmer, and they all know how the water is used in the farm. खेतर में पानी का यूज़ कैसे होता है. Okay, so about 84%, how many percent? About 84% water is useful for irrigation. About 5,100, 500, 1,500 liter of water is required to produce 1 kg feed. How much water is required to produce 1 kg eat? यानी कि 1 किलो गेहूँ उगाने के लिए 1500 लीटर पानी की ज़रूरत है. इस रिक्वायरमेंट वाटर इज 500 लीटर्स, सॉरी 1500 लीटर. Okay, so there is a so many other sources which are used by the for the irrigation. So wheat, paddy, jute and sugarcane crops require more water, and the other crops they require the more water, like a paddy, jute and the sugarcane. Water is being used for the irrigation since ancient time, यानी कि बहुत पुराने ज़माने से इरिगेशन के लिए पानी का यूज़ हुआ जाता है. In the 2nd century, the famous Grand Anicut Canal was constructed across the river Kaveri. In 1882, the Eastern Yamuna Canal was constructed in Uttar Pradesh. In the 2nd century, the famous Grand Anicut Canal was constructed. Now these canals are constructed to the river. For what purpose? For the irrigation. Because the most of the water of the river was wasted in the ocean. It was the flow in the ocean, it was waste, not useful. That is why that government thought about it. If we can use this reverse water as irrigation, so maybe we can produce our crops products. So there are three mediums of irrigation in India. These are wells and the tube wells, यानी कि कुएं और tube wells के through, bore wells, canals through a constructed canal from the rivers, and the ponds, talab. Of these wells and the canals are major mediums of irrigation. About of all of from these, the two ways are the most important, that canals and the wells. Mostly that where is the less water, less rain falling, so there is the people are plant watering their plants, watering their crops through the well. Okay, canals and ponds come at second and third place respectively. Okay, the canals and ponds come at the and third place respectively. The canal irrigation is practiced in the vast plains of Satluj, Ganga and Yamuna, and also the delta regions of Mahanadi. In the many of the rivers where the canals are constructed, this all the regions are using, and this irrigation is done practiced in the vast plains of the Satluj, Ganga, Yamuna and the Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and the Kaveri rivers in the eastern plains. Wells and tube wells are very common in alluvial plains. Irrigation by pond is practiced more than in the eastern and the southern states. In the eastern and the southern states, because there is a less rainfall. Okay, so and also there is a not so much facilities of the canals and the rivers. That is why in these regions that most of these that irrigation is done by the ponds. Okay, now the multi-purpose project. Multi-purpose means that one thing is used for the different ways, like a multiple water. So that water resources are used for transportation, for the fishing, for the boating. Okay, for the hydraulic, for the produce the hydroelectricity, for the entertainment, as a tourism place. This is the many way that we can use this multi-purpose project. Okay, we can build as a multi-purpose project that dams are also, so maybe we can use them as a different way, also for the irrigation by the canals. This is called the multi-purpose project. Let us see that which are the multi-purpose projects are in the India. So many large and small rivers flow in India. Water transportation is very rich in India, and the water transportation very rich in India since ancient time. Before the British came to India, Indians were done their trade by the water route. That time there was no any helicopters, aeroplanes, or the vehicles. So that time the trading was done by the ships, by the water route, sea route, okay, by the water transportation. So this is because its physiography in such that many rivers merge with other rivers and empty their water into the sea. So many of the rivers of the India are merged to the another river. Then after they reversed, they empty their water into the sea, यानी कि वो समुद्र को जाके मिलती है. So that is means by the river also we can connect to the other countries which are connected to the seas. So with idea of this water may be hammers for the various purpose multi-purpose project are planned on many rivers, and because of these ideas and the hammer harnessed, okay, so the many of the various purpose and the multi-purpose projects are planned on the many rivers. A multi-purpose project means to solve various problems associated with the river's valley, and also these projects are built to solve the many problems also about the flood also, okay. It includes flood control, prevention of soil erosion, water for drinking and the irrigation industries, water provided to the settlements, generation of electricity, which electricity generated by the what is called the hydroelectricity, internal water transportation, entertainment, wildlife protection, and development of fishery. These are the called the multi-purpose work from the water. यानी कि एक ही प्रोजेक्ट में से बहुत ज़्यादा उसमें से काम लेना, ओके, दैट इज कॉल्ड द मल्टीपर्पस प्रोजेक्ट, बहुहेतुक योजना, यानी कि एक योजना से उसके बहुत ज़्यादा हेतु सिद्ध होते हो, दैट मेनी ऑफ द ऑब्जर्वेशंस objectives can be done. It is called the multi-purpose project, and there are in the India many of the multi-purpose projects built on the many of the rivers. So here is the table is the given, like first is the Bhakra Nangal. That Bhakra and Nangal both are two different project. Bhakra is the bigger and Nangal is the smaller than the Bhakra, but these both the dam are on the Satluj river, and the states are to be benefited to the Punjab, Haryana, and the Rajasthan. Kosi, this Kosi river is situated in the Bihar, and because of the so many times there is a heavy rainfall in the Nepal, that Kosi is the flooded. This year also that Kosi was the flood, that many of the Bihar region were merged into the rivers. That is why that Kosi is also known as the sorrow of Bihar, यानी कि बिहार का दुख से जाना जाती है. So Kosi in the Bihar, then the Damodar Valley in the river Damodar, Jharkhand and West Bengals are benefited state by this multi-purpose project Damodar Valley. Hirakund Mahanadi, Odisha, Chambal Valley, Chambal, Madhya Pradesh and the Rajasthan, Nagarjun Sagar, Krishna, Nagarjun, Krishna. Okay, on which river Nagarjun Sagar Dam is multiple project is constructed? So Krishna. Keep it in mind. While there was a war about the Mahabharat, who gave message to the Arjun? Who gave message? Krishna to the Arjun. So Nagarjun, so Krishna. So Andhra Pradesh and the Telangana. Krishna Sagar, Kaveri, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Tungbhadra, so on the Tungbhadra river, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. Narmada Valley, Sardar Sarovar, Narmada, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Rajasthan and the Maharashtra. By our Narmada river at the Sardar Sarovar. Because of this multiple projects, that four states are benefited, that Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Rajasthan and the Maharashtra. Kadana and Wanakpuri, these are the two old dams. Okay, Kadana में भी एक डैम है और एक डैम वनाकपुरी में भी. So these two dams, and these both the dams are constructed on the Mahisagar river, Mahi river, and is situated, and the benefit state by this multiple project is the Gujarat. Ukai and the Kakrapar, so this is on the river Tapi, that Gujarat is benefited. Then Dharoi, so it is a Sabarmati on the Sabarmati river, and the benefit state is the Gujarat. Students, all of you do by heart is all the multi-purpose projects and which river they are built and which states are benefited. Do by heart and write this also in your notebook. Okay. Now distribution of area under irrigation, that how much area of our India is under the irrigation. So there is a difference regarding the area under irrigation in every state. differences, because somewhere there is a facilities of the canals and the rivers and ponds. So that is why that more and the vast area is under the irrigation. But where is the no facility of the canal, river, ponds, or also the very less rainfall? So may this area may cannot get that more irrigation facilities. Okay, so the coastal district in Andhra Pradesh, delta regions of Godavari and the Krishna River, Mahanadi Delta in Odisha, Kaveri Delta in Tamil Nadu, Punjab, Haryana and West Uttar Pradesh etc. are region of intensive irrigation of the intensive, बहुत ज़्यादा वहाँ पे irrigation facilities available है, because they are on the coastal region, they are near the delta. Delta means the triangular regions which is created by the two rivers, okay, by their mouth while they are going to meet to the ocean. After independence, the irrigated area in India has increased four times. Irrigation is practiced in about 38% of net zone area. And the irrigation is also practiced in the about 38% of net zone area. There is a differences in the irrigated area as a different state. In the Mizoram, 7.3% of area of the total are shown in the under irrigation, while it is a 90.8% in Punjab. So which area is the very less irrigated in the India? So the Mizoram. It is just only 7.3% of the area of the total area shown is under irrigation. And while in the Punjab, 90.8% area is it under the irrigated facility. So there is a vast difference between the total area under irrigation with the total area shown. More than 40% area of the total area shown in under irrigation in Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Jammu Kashmir, Tamil Nadu and the Manipur. In these states, the 40% of the total area are shown in under irrigation, यानी कि पानी की फैसिलिटी के अंदर उसको वहाँ पे क्रॉप्स शो किया जाता है. इन दी पंजाब, हरियाणा, उत्तर प्रदेश, बिहार, कश्मीर, तमिलनाडु एंड द मिजोरम. Water crisis. So how the water is crisis? Let us see. So water is a natural gift, okay, and if we save the water, that water will save us. But if we abundantly we are going to waste the water, so the may the one day water will be the empty it, and then there will be no options for us to survive on this earth. So water shortage is constantly infested due to the increasing demand of grains by increasing population. Okay, now as it is that population is grown, as it is demand of the crops also increased, and as it is demand is increased, so what is also more used in the irrigation facility for the agriculture. So to grow cash crop, increasing urbanizations and changing lifestyle of people, the position of water supply and inequality of the location distributions are challenge to human interest, livelihood and economic development. Now to grow the cash crops, increasing urbanization in the urban, because of urbanization they are constructing more and more buildings. To construct the building there is also need so much water. The lifestyle of the people, position of water supply and the inactivity of in the local distribution, okay, these all the factors are works in the water crisis, and also they also challenge the distribution of the water. Nowadays, the water crisis is in a very alarming stage in and regions of western Rajasthan and the interior area of the southern peninsular plateau. Alarming stage. Okay, this is the on the age of this water crisis in the Rajasthan and in the interior area of the southern peninsular plateau. There is so much scarcity of the water during the summer season, when people have to go more than 3 kilometers away to get one bucket of water for drinking. You can imagine they have to run behind the tanker for that get of water, one pot water. Okay, if the governments and the people will not become the aware about the situation, may the one day there will be people will not get any water. Okay, so the quality of water and deteriorated in many villages and some towns many waterborne diseases are spread due to this. Now there is a no water, so the people are drinking whatever kind of the water. They are not now taking care about their hygiene and the health. Okay, they are drinking water from the pond, from the rivers, and that water is the very polluted because of the industries and the mills how that thrown their water, okay, exhale their water in the rivers, the chemicalized and the impure water also. So because of this, that many of the waterborne diseases are spread due to these activities of the peoples. So availability of the pure water is the basic need of life. Pure water, पानी बहुत ही स्वच्छ और नीट और क्लीन पीना जरूरी है, and that is our basic need of life. Okay, apart from the attempts made to increase the availability of the potable water means that we can drinkable water. This is the large differences between the demand of water and its supply. यानी कि पानी के पीने के पानी की जितनी की डिमांड है उससे क्या, उसके कंपेरिजन में उसकी जो सप्लाई है वो बहुत कम है. Okay, so there is a large difference between the potable water demand and the water supply. Even today there is a severe shortage of drinking water in about 8% of town in India. कि 8% जो शहर है, सिटीज़ है, वहाँ पे पानी की पीने की बहुत तंगी है. इट इज़ नीड टू बी डन टू प्रोवाइड क्लीन ड्रिंकिंग वाटर टू अबाउट 50% ऑफ विलेजेस ऑफ द कंट्री. और ये बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है कि जो विलेजेस गांव है वहाँ पे 50% ऑफ द वाटर, ड्रिंकेबल वाटर पहुँचाया जाए. So there has been a large increase in the irrigation facilities in India. However, two-thirds of agriculture regions still depend on rainwater. पानी की इतनी ज़्यादा कमी है. Then also in the many of the regions yet now that depend on the rainwater for the agriculture. Two-thirds of agriculture regions still depend on the rainwater. यानी कि बारिश सीजन में एक बार गिरती है, साल में एक बार गिरती है, इन जस्ट इन 4 months. After what, these peoples are unemployed. They are just only depend on the rainwater. So in recent time, the groundwater level has gone down considerably due to the more and more water is extracted to the well and the tubewell. And because of this, now the wells and the tubewells are built on the to irrigate the farms, and that is why the more and more water is extracted through the wells and the tube well, and that is why the groundwater's volumes is gone very down. Okay, that ground level that has gone down considerably. As a result, the groundwater resources has decreased. The country is facing problems as some states extract groundwater in the excess volume. That many of the countries also facing severe problem. And now the groundwater is also the very important for the balance of the earth. Okay, and do you know that because of this faults are happen in the earth, यानी कि ज़मीन के बीच में दो पड़ के टुकड़े हो जाते हैं. That is also important. Okay, if you have the keep one, take a one bottle, okay, one box. Okay, let me give you the example. Okay, take a, like this is the box you have to take and keep it here with between this. यहाँ पे उसको बांध के रखो ऐसे, और यहाँ पे बीच में से उसको दो पार्ट कर दो. पार्टनर नहीं है, फिल वाटर दिस साइड एंड दिस साइड, दोनों साइड वाटर करो, बीच में से बांध के रखो. एंड व्हाट इज द वाटर इन दिस साइड, एक्सट्रैक्ट दिस ऑल वाटर. व्हाट हैपन, इस साइड से जब सब पानी निकाल लोगे इस साइड जो पानी है वो पूरा ऐसे हो जाएगा. ओके, जब ऐसे होगा तो ये जो अर्थ का हिस्सा है वो टूट के नीचे जाएगा और ये ऐसे नीचे चला जाएगा ना. तो दिस विल बी, दिस ऑल्सो हैपनिंग, दैट इज कॉल्ड द अर्थक्वेक. Okay, so that one more reasons also that we can add in the reasons of the earthquake, the more and more excessive water is extracted from the groundwater. Okay, serious problem like reductions of quality of water is increasing in scarcity have to be faced. Beside agriculture, water is used in industries is uncontrolled quantity. Main source of water pollutions are polluted water of domestic use and the industries. And then now the serious problem is like the abundant quantity of the water is used by the industries, and they are also the uncontrolled. There is no any measurement how much water they have to use for their work. And also the reduction of the quality of water, यानी कि पानी की जो क्वालिटी है वो दिन ब दिन बहुत ही बिगड़ती जा रही है, because of the people are using the pesticides in their farms and all. So may there is also pesticides also sprayed in the wells also, and that water we are drinking, that is also keep us the waterborne diseases. And the main source of water supply, the water pollution are polluted water of domestic uses and the industries. Domestic घर के काम के लिए many of the people I have seen, I have observed, they are washing their clothes in the ponds. They are also taking bath their animals in the ponds, यानी कि वो अपने गाय भैंस बफेलोज, ओके, टू टेक अ बाथ देम टू द ponds, यानी कि वो तालाब में उनको नहाने के लिए जाते हैं. And the many of the people are using this water. So this is also the domestic and industries, that what is the impure water of the industries, okay, they exhaust this water in the other water resources like ponds, rivers. So what happened, because of this polluted water, that water is also polluted. Okay, now the management and the conservation of water resources, यानी कि जो water resources उसको कैसे manage किया जाए, उसको किस तरह से बचाया जाए, how we can keep it pure and clean. So let us see. So we all know that the available water is in the limited quantity. जो available जो water है which is the drinkable, it is in the limited quantity, उसकी quantity बहुत ही limited है. It is a distribution is also unequal, और इसका जो distribution है that is also unequal. Along with there is a problem of water pollution, that is why it is necessary to use the water economically and to conserve the available water. And because of this there is also the one problem of the water pollution. So that is why it is necessary to use this water economically, बहुत ही कर्कश युक्त we have to use this water. And it is also the important to conserve the available water. The water is such a resource which is directly associated with the entire living organisms, and the water is a such thing, such a resource which is directly associated, वो directly लोगों के साथ जुड़ा हुआ है. For the living organisms, all are need the water directly. The remedies to conserve water are to be done at different stage. The maintenance of water resources is known as a water conservation. Okay, and how to maintain this water and the maintenance of the water resources is known as the water conservation. Some general remedies of the water conservation are as follows, और the water को कैसे conserve किया, उसको कैसे बचाया जाए. Some remedies are given as the follows, that more concern of water reservation for waste water storage. Okay, we should have to more store the water, the rain water, the pond water, the check dam, rivers, connecting two rivers basin and bringing the groundwater at higher level. Water is national resources, and through the by digging the land we can connect the two rivers. Okay, and also we can increase the groundwater level. And the water is a national resources, and the water is not the private property. The rivers, ocean, ponds, lake, they are the national resources. Watershed development. So this is the one of the sources, that one of the conservation method, how that we can develop the water. So watershed is a natural unit, and it is used for the synthesized complement development in smaller natural unit according the watershed to the convenience. Okay, by the check dam, by the khet talawdi, by the any other purpose, that we can conserve the water, and in the dry seasons we can use this water. A river basin is such an area wherein the water of the river along with the water of its branches from a watershed. So rivers में से भी पानी की दूसरी ब्रांचेस निकलती है. It is called the another subordinate rivers. A watershed region is ultimately river basin only, और जहाँ पे वाटर नदियों का तट है. ओके, द watershed region is ultimately river basin, यानी कि नदी के आसपास का जो विस्तार है, जो एरिया है, that is called the watershed region. The water during the rainy seasons flow forward and finally meets any rivers. Okay, so from the any place the water, it is a directly flow during the rainy seasons and this meet to the rivers. So the development of watershed is on overall approach the development, and so from this watershed is developed, we should have to find out this, और जहाँ से ये सब पानी इकट्ठा होकर आता है we also can consider the check dams or in their खेत तालाब itself. Okay, and maybe can use this water. Otherwise what happen, that water sets water directly flow forwards and it will meet to the river, and the river water will be directly meet to the ocean, it will be emptied in the ocean. And once the river water is meet to the ocean, and then this is the end of the using of the water. उसके बाद में हम वाटर का यूज़ नहीं कर सकते, not as a drinking, not as a domestic use, not as industrial use. Okay, because that water is become saline after it is meeting to the ocean. So it include the programs like soil and humidity conservation, water storage, tree plantation, forestation, horticulture, development of pasture land, renewal of collective resources. In all these programs, this land capability and the requirement of people have to be considered. It needs the participation of local people. Many schemes are planned by the state and the central government, and by this watershed development we can also this use as a multi-purpose project. Okay, so many of the objectives are fulfilled by this, like a water storage, tree plantation, forestation यानी कि जंगलों को बढ़ावा देना, horticultures, that many of the others business and the skills which are developed which are depend on the water, we also can develop these. Okay, development of the pasture land, which land is the very pasture barren land, that we also can develop that land and we can make its green, renewal of collective reserves resources. In all these programs the land capability and the requirement of the people have to be considered, और जो जो लोग इसमें जुड़े होते हैं they all can get their required water, and this need the participation of the local people. And just only the government can't do this, that local people participation is also the very important, and the many schemes as are planned by the state and the central government. So that is why that many of the schemes for the water state developments are planned by the government and the state and the central government, but we should have to give support to the scheme to the government. Now the rainwater harvesting. So the main source of what is the rainwater. So it is also important that we have to store the rainwater. We don't know how to wash this water to the meet to the river then to the ocean. No. Now we have seen in the many of the villages, at the end of the village there is a pond. सो इन एंशियंट टाइम पीपल वर मेकिंग दिस पॉइंट, वाई? बिकॉज गाँव का पूरा जितना पानी रहता है वो सब बह के वो तालाब में जाएगा और वहाँ पे जाके इकट्ठा हो जाएगा. दैट इज कॉल्ड द रेन वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग, and that water they were using after the for the fishing, for the washing clothes, for the drinking water, for the animals, for the bathing, many of the way, also for the agricultural activities. So special method to collect the rainwater and the conserve it, including the construction of wells, small dams, khet talawdi, farm ponds, etc. सबसे important special method to collect the rainwater. So the conserve include the construction of the well, यानी कि कुओं में, स्मॉल डैम छोटे छोटे डैम्स बनाना, खेत चलाने के खेत में से खड्डा करके वहाँ पानी को कंजर्व करना, फार्म पॉन्ड्स. वाटर इज कंजर्व थ्रू दिस मीडियम्स. This also raised the groundwater level. This may fulfill the requirement of the domestic use and the agriculture. And if we are making that khet talawdi, so what happened? There is a water stored in that khet talawdi, in the farm ponds, but that water is also observed in the groundwater, interior start of this earth, and that is also increase the groundwater, and that groundwater that we can use by the well. Okay. Now the main objectives of the water. Which are the main objective of rainwater harvesting? So first is the to increase the capacity of conservation, conserve the groundwater and increase the underground water table. Main important. Conserve the groundwater यानी कि जमीन का जो पानी है उसको सुरक्षित रखना है, and also increase the groundwater. Second, reduce the water pollution. Governments will have to make the strict act on the industries, on the use of the water. This will have to not to throw impure water in the ponds, rivers, or the valley or the ocean. Improve the quality of groundwater. We should have to make the khet talawdi, check dams and all. And according to this, we also can improve the quality of the groundwater to save the land roots from the water logging. Okay, which are the roots of the water if they are logged, यानी कि अगर वो ब्लॉक हो गए तो उनको ओपन करो. Okay, so that water will be not waste in that. Okay, reduce the surface run of water. ओके, यानी कि सरफेस यानी कि नदी है, तालाब है, लेक्स है, उसमें से अगर पानी बह के बाहर चला जा रहा है तो बिल्ड अ डैम, स्टॉप दिस वाटर सो यू कैन स्टोर दिस वाटर. ओके, यानी कि जो सरफेस रन वाटर है उसको हमें रिड्यूस करना चाहिए. सो बिकॉज ऑफ दिस दैट सोइल इरोजन ऑल्सो वी कैन कंट्रोल. ज़मीन को भी हम बचा सकते हैं बाय द रिड्यूसिंग द रन ऑफ सरफेस वाटर. Fulfill the requirement of the domestic water requirement during summer and during long dry spell. And also there is a responsibility of the government, so they have to fulfill the requirement of the domestic water, घरों में जो पानी का यूज़ होता है वो. And also during the summer season during long dry spells, यानी कि बहुत ज़्यादा लंबे टाइम तक बारिश नहीं हो रही तब भी पानी की जो रिक्वायरमेंट है फॉर द पीपल इट शुड बी फुलफिल्ड बाय द गवर्नमेंट. Fulfill the increasing demand of water, and what is the water demand is increasing day by day, that also should be fulfilled by the government. So these are the objective. Make arrangement to store rainwater in underground tanks in multi-story residence in large cities. Okay, or arrangements will be made so that the water percolates in the ground. So we also have to make the arrangement to store rainwater in underground tank in multi-story residence in large cities, or arrangements will be made so that the water percolate in the ground. So जो ग्राउंड वाटर है उसका जो वाटर से वो ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा उसको हम बढ़ावा दे सके, that we can increase the ground water level. Okay, if there is a in the multi-storied residency, okay, so what happened in the multi-story, there is very big terraces are there, so whole terrace waters will be we can store in the ground tanks, underground tanks, so that water also we can use for the drinking, also for the domestic use too. Okay, so these are the main object of the rainwater harvesting. Now the following points will be considered of water management, how we can manage the water. So here the many of the points are given that how we can manage the water. So use water economically for gardens, vehicles, in toilets and wash basins. Okay, इकोनॉमिकली बहुत ही इकोनॉमिकली हमें यूज़ करना चाहिए फॉर गार्डन, vehicles, in hotels and the wash basins. Like once you have used the water for the wash basin by washing your hands and the dishes and all, so don't waste their water directly into the gutter, but you can store this water in one tank, and you can use this water for the flashing the toilet flush. This is the way. Once water you can use the two time. So what happen, the water which you waste, that also water you can use, so you no need the more water than for the toilet extra water. Okay, so this is the way. And also that which water we are using for the vehicles, for the gardens, so don't waste this too much water. If you want to have to wash your vehicles, so use that another air purifier and all. Okay, vacuums, by this also you can clean, no need more and more water. Public awareness will be created, participate in the water conservation, and its skilled management will be increased. And the public awareness is also most important, because जो लोग हैं वही सबसे ज़्यादा पानी का वेस्ट करते हैं. Okay, if one droplets in a 2 second, so how much seconds are in a day, you can count, and then decided that how much water is wasted in a day by one droplet in a 2 second. So it is just only happen in one place, the dropping, the leaking taps? No, हर घर में ऐसा तो हुआ होगा. शुरू से कितना पानी वेस्ट हो रहा होगा. Okay, if possible recycle the used water, as I said, no, that flashed water basin water, that which we have used, that is a dishwashing water, that we can recycle, we can use it again for the flush the toilets, save the reservoirs from the pollution. And which are the water reservoirs? the ponds, lakes, rivers. We have to save them from the pollution. We have to should keep the strict norms that no one will be throw garbage or any papers and any other dust in the water reserves. Increase the use of all unit of water harvesting structure like a well, tube wells and khet talawde, etc. And we should have to use also more and more. We have to use these units of the water harvesting structures like a wells, tube wells, and khet talawde. Keep a watch on the those units which are using the groundwater और जो units होते हैं ग्राउंड वाटर का यूज़ करते हैं इंडस्ट्रीज एंड ऑल we have to keep on watch them how much water they are using a day. We should have to keep completely strict the measurement, so they have to use in a day this much water only, not more than this. They also have to keep the meter there like electricity, so then also that government can be understand that how much water used to buy these units. Prevent the deterioration of water storage unit and repair the damaged pipes lines immediately to stop the water pollution. Okay, water pollution बचाने के लिए भी. Okay, if damage is line, if any pipe, water line pipe is the damage, so what happen, there is a water is coming out. Okay, and there is it's making that very dirty water, and after this dirty water also going to that pipe, लेकिन वही पाइप में वो गंदा पानी enter होगा. So what happen, which is the pure water drinkable water may it get polluted, and while we are using this water we are getting the waterborne diseases. Uniform step cannot be applied for every area. Local people should be included with their due cooperation for the development and the management of water resources any special reason. सभी रीज़न के लिए हम किसी एक समान नॉर्म्स लागू नहीं कर सकते, because in this many of the region there is a whatever facility water facilities are abundance, rivers, lakes, ponds, tube wells. Okay, in another region there is no any facilities of the water, they are getting just water only by a tank, like in the Rajasthan, Kutch, in the desert region. So we can't make a uniform step for the all areas. Thus, water should be utilized economically. Various methods are being implemented for water conservation. Whether the rainfall occur or not, the water crisis is pending on us. Whether it is a farm or a water place, the house we have to conserve every drop of water. Water is the life. और हमारे घर में भी हमारे एक एक बूंद को हमें बचा के रखना है, बिकॉज वाटर इज़ आवर लाइफ, यानी कि पानी ही हमारा जीवन है. Students, I hope all of you understood the seriousness of the water. All of you understood the value of the water in our life. So please save water. So students, this is the chapter 11. Here is the over. I will send you the textual question answer and also the additional question answer after later on. So you have to start. This is the whatever is given in the textual question answer in the text. You can find out yourself, write in the point wise yourself. It is a good if you write yourself. Okay, so bye bye, take care. Whew.